Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Tyler's back with me today.
Again and again.
And we're going to do another first episode review. And I'm pumped about today's because, honestly, I've never seen this.
I don't know what this is.
We're going to check out the Legend of Zelda series.
I know what that is.
The cartoon, the animated one. So, at the end of Super Mario Bros. Super Show, they would always show like a clip of this. It was always really weird. But I've never seen the show itself. I don't know if maybe I just didn't catch it on TV or what the deal was.
Maybe it was like one of those like 6 o'clock in the morning episodes.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Weird time slot.
Yeah, who knows? So we're going to check this out today, and then we're going to talk about it a little bit at the end and kind of see where we fall after we watch it. So if you guys are ready, we're going to jump into the Legend of Zelda series. Let's check it out.
I'm ready.
Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
Apparently it's Super Mario Bros. Super Show kicks off. Have you seen Super Mario Bros. Super Show?
Once.
Once, okay. So Super Mario Bros. Super Show started with like real characters, you know, like the real life Mario and Luigi, and little funny little parts of the show, and then we go into the animation. I love the
animation.
Yeah, absolutely. And there it goes. Isn't that super weird?
You have to watch the intro from
Mario to see Legend of Zelda.
Oh, we're just getting right into it. Oh, they're just explaining. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally looks like a 12-year-old body with like a 50-year-old's head. Like he looks really old. Okay, there's one reason.
There's one reason, and it's definitely Zelda.
Yeah.
Looking good, princess. Especially from this angle.
Watch out, the butt cheek's gonna hang out.
Oh, he sleeps with his sword on his pillow.
I would do that too if I lived
Not
in Hyrule.
safe.
Yeah, it's true too.
So he has a sword in his hand. Yeah, he chooses to hit them
with a pillow.
Watch this Triforce.
That's great.
He'll have to get it himself.
That's great.
That's better. That's
morning.
Loot drop.
Pick it up, bro.
We're attacked by Ganon this month. We'll have to be on our guard.
We, princess?
By we, of course, I mean you.
So, and then teleports all of them.
That's right.
Gotta dress my minions before I head out. That was really easy for him to get there.
I know, right?
Just
it's just like right on his door.
The Link's room and take the thing. I mean, what's the...
Now what? Uh-oh.
Just kill the princess. That would get him out.
He's gonna make it giant. Make my lizard grow! Now it's Godzilla.
It's a baby! Babies!
Babies! They're babies! That's a lot of fire.
That pot is not to be moved.
Now he shoots. Oh, snap. Yep, now it gets small again.
Evil is the path you choose, but evildoers always lose.
Ooh.
Silence!
Triforce got some tight rhymes, man.
Yeah. Oh, the clothes fell off.
Where's our
Ganon's got the
cloaks?
Triforce of Wisdom.
Completely crazy. Wait, why is she going?
She's ready to battle too, bro.
Yeah, how are you gonna land and not break your legs? Ugh. What a shot.
Oh, there we go.
They stayed on that shot for like 20
Ta-da!
seconds.
Saved your life again. Kiss me.
Look out!
What?
You owe me, girl.
Link!
Huh? Back to back, princess. Fast.
Back to back. Wait,
Oh, what? Does that help?
Yeah. It seems like that would hinder you from your movements.
Let us tie ourselves together. Oh, snap. Oh, wait. There's hope.
Thunk.
Well, now it's just going to shut him down in there.
No, the Triforce will blow out back towards
That's
them.
right. The Triforce comes out. There it goes. Yeah. What a blessing. What a blessing.
All these blessings
Keep falling in my lap.
No.
What do you want?
Whoa!
Kiss. Come on.
You ain't got nowhere to go now, girl.
Stay like
No.
Oh, all right.
I'll never be together. I can't get out of this belt.
I guess you deserve some reward. Don't make it a habit of kissing you.
Ooh.
And interrupted.
And a smoocheroo.
Kiss me, Zelda.
And then we end with Mario.
Do the Mario swing.
Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, the Mario. I don't really know why this is happening.
It was cheaper to just play the Mario.
Just reuse what we've already got, guys. Oh my goodness.
Well, that was something.
That was The Legend of Zelda, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, all right, let's just talk about it. Let's ask some questions. Okay, what did you like about it?
Sound effects.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's cool.
Very good.
Yep.
Also, didn't mind the animation. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
absolutely.
Pretty good. That's about it.
It wasn't that bad for me.
Yeah.
I
It wasn't
think
terrible.
I think when we look back to watching Captain N, the Game Master, I felt like there was way too much going on at all times.
Yeah.
I felt like this show had a little bit more time to like breathe. You know, I mean, there was still things happening. You know, but I felt like
Now, I will say, I will get very bored very quick. Like,
Okay.
if I were to continue to watch this, if every episode is about Ganon getting this close,
To take
having it in his hands, and then at the
Yeah.
end losing it.
yeah, I think that's a difficult thing because I think, yeah, you want to see that conflict, but how do you do that whenever Ganon's got the Triforce for like a long-term type thing? Because then he's got the power. So I don't know. I mean,
you
I
have to
guess
go get the
we
Master
could
Sword.
watch the rest of the episodes and find out if that's what happens. But I kind of agree with that. I think it would
Or
just
we
kind of
can
get
ask
monotonous.
in the comments.
We could ask in the comments.
You could just spoil it for
You
us.
guys tell us, does Ganon just try to get the Triforce every episode and then Link foils his plans every single
I
time?
didn't like that Ganon was a pig. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm ahead of myself. What did we not like about this?
Oh, what did we not like about it?
I didn't like that Ganon was a pig.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It was just kind of weird. Like, I know that he's a pig in multiple things, or
Yeah.
a pig-esque.
Ish, yeah.
I don't know. It just, I don't know. It doesn't seem like super evil to me.
Yeah,
being
yeah.
a pig.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Also, I don't like that Link is like a.
A hornball?
I was gonna say sexual predators, but now
Zelda,
that
you're
we're
mine.
in this belt together, there's nowhere you can
You
go.
gotta kiss me. You ain't got no choice
Yeah,
now.
that was weird.
Yeah, that was a little weird. Yeah, a little bit intense on the Link infatuation.
Yeah.
Infatuation with Zelda.
Also, like the whole first half of the episode, he didn't have pants on, which was
it's
weird.
true. Yeah. And somehow never managed to expose himself to children. So
Yeah,
That's good.
especially with all the backflips he was
that's
doing.
right. I know. How does that happen? I don't know. Great job, animators.
And then I will say, like, I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's that, like, his face, Link's face specifically, looks
Okay. It's
old.
It's a little more.
But he's supposed to be young.
Yeah. And I think it's a little more human versus like elvish. You know, the way that Link kind of looks throughout the series.
Yeah.
So I think
And I
that's
think it
probably
would have been
what
cooler if they had got, because you can tell that whoever voices him is probably like 20 or 30 years old.
Yeah.
I think they should have gotten like a teenager or
I don't
something.
know this.
Actually.
I don't know the guy's name, but he sounds like. So in Full House, the old show from the 90s, Steve, who was DJ Tanner's boyfriend, I can't think of his name. I know that he's done other voices, like he's done voice acting stuff, but I can't remember if he plays Link in this or if he just sounds like that same
What
guy.
year is this?
Oh, this is probably like early 90s, I bet. Probably 90 or 91.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before my
I
time.
should probably have looked at that beforehand.
Before my time. So.
Yeah. So dislike for me, I don't know that I really disliked very much. I mean, I would say some of that stuff, you know, is probably a little bit over kids' heads. You know, obviously, you know, kissing girls and stuff, that was kind of a funny thing as a kid. But
but now it's like
could be a little cringy at times. You know, times have changed quite a bit.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, I really enjoyed the show. I think that it's cool that they brought in a lot of the really like potent elements of Zelda, like the music, the sound effects.
Oh, yeah.
You know, even the weaponry and, you know, the Triforce, all that stuff like that.
One pot was broken.
One pot was broken.
I'm glad. I was happy about that. Even though Link didn't break it, at least a pot was broken.
True, yeah.
I hope that would be an ongoing thing.
Yeah. I think there's more, like, subject matter. I feel like, again, like we talked about with Captain N, it felt like they've probably never even played these video games. I feel like whoever created this, designed this and stuff, probably was familiar with the Legend of Zelda series.
At least played it once.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
They're like, now,
Oh my god.
Link never talks except for saying, yeah, hi, yeah.
And I love you, Zelda, kiss me.
Yeah, well, yeah, so I'm wondering how they went from that to like, okay, what can we do?
How can we spice this up a little
Yeah.
bit?
I don't know how to say this.
Let's give...
How do we make him more of a sexual predator? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. That's a lot. Okay, so animation. Does it hold up to today?
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I don't think it was too bad. There was a couple spots where you could tell. So those are the shot when they're in the forest or whatever, after they get shot out of that
The
giant beanstalk or whatever.
Yeah.
So they get shot out of that, and then it cuts to that like forest shot where
Yeah.
it's just trees on either side and a thing. Well, then what they did was they had audio in the back, and it was like 7 or 8 seconds before they actually showed up on the screen.
Oh, it was,
so
yeah.
you're just staring at that
At this trees.
background shot
Yeah.
for like
You're right
almost
about
10
that.
seconds.
Yeah, I didn't think about that because I was
And
like
so,
waiting for them to drop
There
out of
was
the
a
sky.
couple things like that where
Yeah.
you can definitely tell that they used a lot of shots, and like they would stay on a shot for longer than probably
Probably to create some time, I bet, just to
100%.
make the length
To
of the
stretch it
episode,
out, yep.
you know, the way it's supposed to be.
Yep.
So yeah, for sure.
on that first episode specifically. They're like, okay, we're 10 seconds short.
What do we do?
What should we do here?
Let's focus on these trees
Let's
for a
just
while.
stretch these trees.
Oh my gosh. For me, I think the animation holds up really well. Again, it's kind of along those same animation styles as the Mario Bros. And things like that at that time. And so I think that holds up. I think the Triforce, to me, was a little CG or something like that. But it's like just a pattern.
And it was like
And so,
translucent.
yeah,
too.
so I think it ages much better than some animation stuff CG-wise did back then. Maybe it wasn't CG, but I kind of feel like it was.
I was honestly expecting like it to be like a pyramid or something.
Oh yeah, like a
gold
3D type thing
pyramid.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that was really cool. And so, last question: you've watched the first episode. Would you continue watching the series based on that first episode?
I think I would watch at least one more
Okay.
to see if, like, to get answered for me.
Like the storyline.
Is this gonna be a cookie cutter? Ganon gets the Triforce,
Yeah.
loses the Triforce, and then
Yeah.
wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah. Yeah. for
Because
sure.
if every episode Link has to sit in his tower to guard that thing, like you can only replay that so many
yeah,
times.
exactly. Well, there could be
you know?
times where maybe Link goes on vacation and has to take it with him.
in
you
a
know?
little suitcase.
Exactly. He's at
Yeah.
the beach, you know. He's got to
Yeah.
guard the Triforce inside the sand castle that he built, you know. stuff
Yeah.
like that. I
That
don't
would
know,
get
but
old real
I think I
quick.
would agree with that. I think just making sure that it's not monotonous, it's not the same thing over and over. And I get it, it's a kid's show. You know,
Yeah.
kids don't really care a ton about plot other than like making sure the bad guy doesn't win. I have high expectations for a Legend of Zelda film. I think it's going to happen, guys. I really do. And so I think, you know, they're going to cater more toward us as adults that grew up with Legend of Zelda.
Hopefully.
And I think it's going to be way more like Lord of the Rings style, you know, serious
Breath of the
stuff.
Wild-esque.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like, you know, kiddie by any means. I think Mario's going to have a little bit of that, but it's Mario, you know. But I think when you come to like the Legend of Zelda series, there's a lot more serious take that you can take with that series versus what you could take with Mario, say, for instance.
And I'll say, like, I mean, I've said it on all of our episodes so far, I think, or I kind of bring it up. I think as a kid, it would mean a lot more, or like, I could get immersed a lot easier, whereas now it's just, I'm more complex. I need more
there are many layers to my onion.
Yes, I need more sustenance because, like I said, the first episode was fine. But if I watch episode 2 and it's the exact same thing with just slightly different, instead of walking into the palace, I'm going to teleport into the palace. You know?
Exactly. Yeah,
if
just
it's
minor
the same
changes.
Thing, like
it's going to be difficult to continue.
It would just be, it would be too hard.
Well, let us know in the comments, guys. Is that what happens in the Legend of Zelda series, the cartoon series? We don't know. I mean, we don't know. We haven't seen it yet. We just watched the first episode for the first time.
That's true.
So let us know about that. And then also, what do you think about the series? Do you like it? Obviously, the game series is phenomenal. There's a lot of games for every single console that's out there, and which is phenomenal. But what do you guys think about this animated series? Did you watch it as a kid? Did you enjoy it? Does it hold up now as an adult, or have you watched it as an adult and you're like, man, this is terrible? Just let us know about the Legend of Zelda series. I think it's I think it could be a lot of fun to dig into, but
something
who knows?
else.
Faux show.
Kiss me, Zelda.
Right now. Awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll catch you guys next time.
Later.